As the movie start we can see that demons pillars and demon lords were born. Since the day the demons' power got stronger, humans suffer a lot. The war between demons and human were going on for thousands years but none of them accept defeat. In order to protect mankind human formed 6 temples. These 6 temples have different powers and ability to protect mankind. On the next scene we can see disciples from 6 temples were fighting against 54 rank demon. But the demons seems very strong and the demon's pillar also began to form on this place that makes the demon become more stronger. But the demon's hunters are also not weak in term of power. At last they capture it with the combined power of all the demon hunters. But the demon escape again. The demon's hunters began to worry. They tried to capture it again but before they could capture it, the demon emperor began to walk out from portal. All the demon hunters attacked together but with his unique power the demon emperor defeat them easily. Even with the combined power of all of them they are not match for him. And then one of the demon hunter from warrior temples use his full power. The transformation is really powerful with golden armors and sword. He began to attack with full speed, but the demon's emperor defeated him again one more time. The demon's emperor walk away after that. Nobody knows why the demon emperor walk away that day. That night there is another things occur. Long Xingyu's divine night wife Bai Yu disappear. The next scene 10 years later we can see a warrior temple and students. Their motto is to protect humans from demons and keep them safe. The instructor said that their 1 year's training has completed and they will be taking a test. In these tests they will be hitting a test pillar. Those whose hit reach 10 points and above will get the title of warrior servant and they can stay to continue their training. But those who score 10 below they can go back home. The instructor take Zhonghu first to hit the pillar with his sword. His power reached 13. Now all the students' test is done. Some of them passed the exam but some of them failed. Only Haochen is left to try. Haochen then hit with all his might but reach only 9 as pass mark is 10 he couldn't make it. Haochen begged his instructor to give him one more chance but the instructor denied it. Because if he give him a second chance that's not fair for the other students who fail the test. Haochen kneel on his knees and beg his friends to let him try one more time, because this test is very important for him. They agreed upon his request, as Haochen used to help them before with their training. And the instructor also know that Haochen is a hard-working student, so the instructor give him a second chance, also give all the other students who fail the test second chance. But the instructor said this time he has to fight with Zhonghu. If he can defeat him he can stay, if not, he has to leave. They began to fight, they both use their full strength, but nobody can get upper hand. At last Haochen hit Zhonghu with his elbow and throw away, and hit the pillar with his sword that reach 11 points. Because of this everyone is very happy. The instructor thought how he could gain such power in very short time. On the other scene we can see that a girl is running away from something and we see a demon wolves were chasing her. She protect herself from their attack and at the same time she kill them. But one of the wolves scratch her leg and hurt her. And the girl running upward the top of the trees and sight it, she saw a warrior temples. On the next scene we see a warrior temple. Lots of students' parents come to take their children home but Haochen stood there alone, and the teacher approach and give him a liquid tonic to increase his strength and spiritual power. His teacher asked the reason his strength and spiritual power is not strong enough even after taking spiritual liquid, but Haochen kept quiet. At that time Zhonghu called Haochen and they run towards home. The teacher said, "He hides something from me." So on their way home they come across one person, and that person stares Haochen as if he know him. Zhonghu tried to give Haochen his spiritual liquid because he knows that Haochen used to give his spiritual liquid to his sick mom. Zhonghu think about Haochen is strong even though he doesn't take spiritual liquid, how strong he would be if he takes spiritual power regularly. Haochen said he had to take medicine herb for his sick mother so he has to walk alone from now on and he left Zhonghu. While picking the herb he felt something fall behind him so he go and check it. There he finds a girl, the girl who was chased by the wolf demons. When he get closer, without thinking the girl put a knife on Houchin neck. And the first episode ends here.